So now that we've gone over what a collection is, let's dig into how to make a collection. So the process is quite easy, and the goal is to group your documents in a way that will make system for the task at hand. If I'm trying to do writing standards which is what we're going to create for our team of document writers, I'm not going to upload those to the Human Resource Guide collection. So I'm going to make this collection called Writing Standards. And I'm going to say we're going to use Claude because that's one of the tokens I put into settings, which in the settings training. And I'm going to use OpenAI for embedding because Claude doesn't do embedding. And at this point, I could upload PDFs, I could upload PowerPoints, I could search the web. There's so much I can do. I'm going to stick to the basics here. And we're just going to upload some files. So I have some files that are all about writing blogging standards. So we have a bunch here. I'm going to do them all at once, which is fine. And then we're going to let it run for a bit. Now, it's going to take the files and break up all the pages and make them searchable by the system. These are pretty small files, but you'll have files that are 100 pages long, and that could take a while. And during this process, you can start to see the summaries take place, the tagging takes place, and so forth. Being that these are all done or complete, I think we're set to go. Now, I'm going to show you some other nice things about collections in a moment. In this case, I'm going to do a quick chat. Now, we'll talk about chatting more in a bit. Right now, I'm just going to use it to see what we uploaded. And it depends, you have other options here, but we'll get deeper into this with chat. But I do want to look at filters in a moment because it isn't just about chat, it's about how to use your collection. So give that a moment to run, and it summarizes the collection for us. So I could search, I could say, what does it say about a particular topic, about being concise? So we could look at that. And at this point, it's now not summarizing, but it's searching, then summarizing. So again, you're interacting with your collection. And the old saying, garbage in, garbage out, is true. Make your collection have good documents. Now let's look at something here. It will be a little harder with this collection, so I'll see what I can do for this training video. But let's say I wanted just to focus on a particular group of documents. In this case, let's just choose this one and this one, just for a moment. I can then group those together as a group of documents in that collection. And I can then come back to the collection and have a chat just with those documents. And so I could then have it focus on a particular part of that collection. And as we saw earlier, there were tags, so soon we'll have a filter for tags and whatnot. So again, you can continue to fine-tune your conversation with the LLM, large language model, and your collection. But that really shows how to get started with a collection. We'll talk about sources and outputs before long.